Oh, well, come join us in the kitchen as we're about to sit down and enjoy a cup of tea. The big question is, how is your tea etiquette? I mean, do you pour the milk in first and then the tea? Do you have to, warm up the teapot before you actually make the tea? Well, that's why we have tea connoisseur Lynette Veldman with us in studio to give us the lowdown, because I feel like when it comes to tea etiquette, my knowledge is not up to scratch. So, Lynette, welcome to Espresso.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate being here.
Oh, well, I'm super excited. There's one thing I love, and I feel like tea is that one thing that you can always sort anything out with. If you're having troubles with a friend, if you need to talk hearts of the matter or matters of the heart, a cup of tea is the way to go. So, Lynette, we're going to start off by, from the beginning, making a cup of tea. What is the best way to go about making that perfect cup?
Well, to make the perfect cup of tea, firstly, you've got to rinse your teapot with boiling water.
Okay.
And then you've got to use fresh, cold water, boil it again, and then you've got your beautiful teapots, whichever ones. This is a see-through glass one, so we can exactly see how the tea is seeping.
Okay.
So if you can please, this one has been rinsed.
It's been rinsed, so it's nice and warm.
So if you can just add the water
I'm going to add the water for us. And then, Lynette, a quick question. I see our tea bags is already in.
Yes, the tea bags are already in.
So you add your tea bags first?
You first put the tea bags in the pot, and then you can add the water.
There we go.
Then you put the lid on after that, and then we're going to let it seep. This water is not completely boiled. It goes up to a point that there's a bubble boil, the first boil, which resembles the eye of a frog.
Oh.
So, yes, you don't let it boil all the way, because then all the oxygen escapes.
Yes, and we don't want that.
No, we definitely don't want.
So we're going to let our teapot...
So it's going to steep for a while, and then you're going to pour it. Now, there's a big question concerning which is to be poured first, the tea or the milk. Now, I can just mention to you that in the Victorian days, the ladies didn't have very strong porcelain cups yet. So it's a signal. If the cup cracked, then you didn't, it was bad porcelain. Now, days have changed. Everything has changed. We've got very good porcelain, and preferably to pour the tea first and then to add the milk. And just a little secret, Queen Elizabeth from England, she pours her tea first and then she adds the milk.
Then she adds her milk.
Yes.
So we're going to allow this tea.
Yes,
is it good?
It's got a nice tea now, yes.
Okay, so we're using this morning the Woolworths English breakfast tea, and they've got a wide variety.
They have a
wide range, good variety.
Yes.
And this one's also great to serve with milk. So can I go ahead and pour?
You can pour.
There we go.
And now you see the other secret about pouring the tea first is it warms the cup. And I just want to say, these are biodegradable little tea bags, and we can see right through them, so you can see what's happening to the tea.
Yes, you certainly
now,
can.
So you can add the milk.
I'm going to add the milk.
If you want the milk.
I know, I prefer most of my teas without milk to really enjoy that.
Fine,
so there
but
we
you
go.
can have milk with it. Now, what you can add sugar, or people sometimes prefer to have a little bit of lemon juice or honey.
A little bit of honey.
Honey or, yes. So, whatever you want to add to your tea, you're welcome.
Okay.
Even jam. You could even add...
You can add jam to your tea. That's quite unique.
You can do that as well.
Okay.
Okay, now, let's see what you're going to do now.
So
this is where the etiquette comes in.
So this is where the etiquette comes in. So I would generally hold the teacup up.
Yes, that's
and then I will not extend the pinky. I got told that is not great etiquette.
That is, well, put it this way, you haven't stirred it yet.
Oh, gosh,
and that you must do very, very carefully. There's no beating of a teacup, and the other guests are not supposed to hear what you're doing.
Okay, so
it's
you're not supposed to hear
very gentle stir. Very gentle stir. Remember, the pinky is not supposed to be far in the air, because you might poke somebody in the eye.
So don't do the whole bang it on the side and lick the spoon.
Beat it, and then you put the spoon down quietly, and now you sip it slowly, very slowly, because you're doing a very refined job. This is not don't hold it like a mug, but you're holding it right now. But what about the pinky? I just want to tell you, the pinky is really for balance. So I don't mind if you have a little bit of a pinky.
So you can. It's not bad etiquette.
No, it's not bad etiquette.
I once heard the Queen said no. That is so unroyal to have a pinky out.
No, the pinky, but as long as it's not too far extended.
Okay.
And please don't hug the cup, because it's not a mug.
Okay.
It's a cup.
Okay.
And then you sip it slowly. Don't forget to have a nice conversation, because you're having with your friends. And then you're going to have some of the
some tea treats. So I have one more
to
question.
eat, yes.
Are you allowed to dip a biscuit into your teacup?
Well, you know, I wouldn't do that at a high tea.
Okay.
I do that at home.
Okay.
Because you might, you know, the whole lot might just fall into the cup and the whole tablecloth and everything might be ruined.
Oh, I see.
So who's going to wipe that away?
Okay.
I would rather say do that at home in privacy.
In the privacy of your own home.
Now, as far as the eats are concerned, usually it starts with a sandwich. As you can see, beautiful sandwiches that we have here, different fillings. Traditional one, I would say, would be the cucumber, slices of cucumber.
Sounds
also
amazing.
salmon and ham and everything, but we've got wonderful sandwiches.
There we go.
So that's the first thing you start with.
Yeah.
Then you do scones, usually with a red jam, like strawberry jam, and maybe a bit of clotted cream. Otherwise, an ordinary cream will also do.
Yeah.
And then only after that you have the sweets.
Oh, sounds
the sweet
amazing.
little cakes and things.
Well, I just got a crash course on tea etiquette. I hope you enjoyed it. Lynette, thank you for sharing your wealth of knowledge.
Thank
now I know
you.
exactly how to make, you know, it sounds simple, making a cup of tea and that's it.
Yes.
But no, there's so much more to it. And of course, at the end of the day, you want to enjoy your cup
You do.
with some good company. So I hope you enjoyed our tea etiquette lesson.
Yes, thank you.